See, we need to evaluate the situation. You got to step back and evaluate this. She has raised two boys. She's been the leader of the house, the influencer of the house before you got there. And she's not going to relinquish that to you. She's been doing that for 21 years with her sons. She's not going to give up that throne. She's not going to give up that crown and follow you. Not that easy. And so the struggle you're having, or the fight that you're having, the pulling that you're going through and wondering why it's just a struggle. Because she's been leading before you got there. And when you moved in with her, what you found out was that was already going on. And it was hard to get her to follow after you because she's been the leader for a very long time. Not to say that she can't submit, but if she chooses not to, because she's, we would say, strong-willed to not to give that up, not to submit to your leadership. Because your leadership is different than hers. You come in with a different agenda. You come in with something that works for you and her. Well, she always had something that'll work for her and her children, but her children is not children anymore. And so you're trying to pull her one way, but she's been pulled another way because she's always has them on her mind, which they're not your children. So you're fighting with this submitting to one another and trying to go in the way that what God has given you and her, and you find it hard. I understand what you're saying. So what it is, both of you laying down your pride, speaking to God, putting it all on the table, being truthful to one another. Because the heart of wanting to be together, there's no problem. But when it comes down to your rules or your leading, you bump up against that wall because she's not relinquishing it. And so, unless you do, because you can't make her submit, a woman has to be willing to submit to your leadership. And sometimes it's a fear of the unknown, of where we might be going. So what I'm saying is, pray on it, continue to see God in it, involve her in it, your prayers, and whatever that you need to do, God is going to reveal it. But the question is, will both of you submit to what God is saying? Yes, I understand. It's a situation that takes a lot of counseling. That's something that should have been done maybe before you got married, but it wasn't. And so walk slowly with it. Be led by God so that you move in a way that is pleasing and acceptable to Him. And my prayer is that both of you would come around to where that you see what's best. Because marriage represents a relationship with God. It's something God put together. So marriage is allowing us to see God through this union. It's very special. And if only one wants to play the part, the other one doesn't want to play the part, we're going to have some problems. Amen. Praying for you. Hey, this is the Chaplain's Voice. God bless.